How do? Welcome to part 4.
Good morning, day 4. Shorter day today. As I've said, I pushed on a bit further than I'd planned. Had a great night last night at Islander Hotel. I had 4 pints of Guinness. It was £7.20 a pint, but I'm on holiday. Steak pie, chips and veg, and a vanilla cheesecake. Very nice. I were in bed for 8:30. Fantastic sleep. Just had another shower. The route from here, I'd have to backtrack a couple of miles uphill to get back onto actual path. But if I just follow Speyside Way route from here straight to King Gussie, I'll pick trail back up there, and then it's fairly short day to Lockhinch Water Sports Centre. Hopefully I'm going to have a word, and if I agree to go in for beer and food tonight and breakfast in the morning, I'm going to ask whether I can pitch my tent on little grassy area near picnic bench. I know somebody's done that before on videos I've seen, so I'll try my luck. If not, I'll pitch. If I can pitch somewhere nearby that's within walking distance, I can go for a beer. I don't really want to be leaving tent too far away, so we'll see what happens. But it's dry at the minute. It's grey and cloudy. Bit of light rain forecasted in the town. Then it's going to brighten up. So I just need to take my feet up, get my shoes on, and we'll make a move. Right, we're back on the move. Islander Hotel was spot on. I went to the bar last night and there were only 2 workmen in, and within 10 minutes it were absolutely chock-a-block. Loads of American tourists enjoying islands. Food were decent. A really good tonic when you've had 2 nights in tent. Now if I can get pitched next to Lockhinch Water Sports Centre, I'll be chuffed to bits. Highly recommend the Railway Rooms Cafe, King Gussie. It's inside a flooring and interior showroom, but I had a latte and a carrot cake and it was superb. Just near the train station. Fine stop off. that were Ruthven Barracks. Or if expecting to see Sassenach there, but she weren't. It's an Outlander reference, if anybody gets it. It's another glorious day. This section's really nice. It's got some decent shade because it's warm when you're walking, but it's on your face. This is really peaceful. There's just nobody about. Completely different to West Highland Way this. I must have only seen half a dozen people, and this is day 4. Obviously West Highland Way is completely different. But this is nice in a different way. Right, 9 miles in. I think there's only about another 2.5 to Lockinch Water Sports Centre, and then fingers crossed they'll let me pitch the picnic bench and get tent set up and have a beer. If not, I need to decide whether to camp in woods near it or push on a bit, but tomorrow's only a 10-mile day to Aviemore, so I'll see how I feel when we get there and whether they allow me to pitch tent. Reminds me of Piers Park. This is Scotland, folks. It always rains in Scotland. Absolutely unreal. I've got a table booked for 7 o'clock for something to eat. I've had 3 pints already and it's only 5, so I'd like to come back. Otherwise I'd have been slavering.
Thanks for watching. I hope you'll join me in part 5. See you there.